Alrighty, everybody on YouTube. We got the Xterra in the barn, and we got the wheel up in the air. What we got is well, that might not be the bad one. I had a wobbly, 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 wobbly. So what we've done is pulled the tire off, got the rotor off, brake caliper, got the front wheel bearing out. This is two-wheel drive, so it is a lot easier than the what is that? A lot easier than a four-wheel drive. But we had the howling going on while driving down the road. Got on Rock Auto. Got the SP450702 ×2, which are the Timken two-wheel drive wheel hubs with the ABS sensors. I'm hearing this is a real mother to get apart. I don't know. We're gonna have fun with that, I guess. So these were 159 a piece, I think, at Rock Auto. They're really nicely built. I'm thinking that's what the problem is with the X. This thing's all crunchy and grindy. I had wheel play left to right. When I took it off, you get the 4 bolts that go into the back of the wheel hub. They're torqued to 44 foot-pounds. That's a 17 millimeter. I love that type of a socket right there. I was able to get in there and crank those right out. Like I said, it was only 44 foot-pounds. The caliper, that one's 136, 138 in that ballpark. I had to use the big 1-inch breaker bar to get them off. And then I just pulled the whole entire rotor and everything off in one piece and set it on a bucket so I wouldn't have to mess with it. Got your dust shield out of the way. And here's this. And then I got my fun tool. This might be a little loud here, but who knows? Just want to get that rust out of there. Not pressing hard or nothing. Just want to get it all. I can't see that side. I'm trapped on all kinds of crap, air hoses and everything else, and lug nuts. Take a look here. And get a little bit more in there. Hey, did I tell you that I love this icon light? I love that icon light. That icon light is awesome. So, got that cleaned up. I'm gonna put a little anti-seize in there, just for chits and giggles. And then put the dust shield back on, and we're gonna put it back together. I got about a half hour into this job. I'm almost done. I'm getting ready to put the wheel bearing back on. It was a two-wheel drive unit, thank God. I don't have the four-wheel drive. So like I was saying, on this one, I had the clunk, clunk, clunk on the driver's side tire. And this thing is, I mean, it's only got 100,000 miles on it. Doesn't look bad, but I mean, when you, it's like grung, 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 grung. That's what that one's doing. You can feel it. The new bearing, I can't even spin. So there, it's gonna be fun to put on. All right, that is the driver's side. wheel bearing on a Xterra. This is the 2014 model, which I believe is, you can go back 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, I guess. This is the last generation. What we're going to do next is I'm going to do these. I think these are pretty easy to do. There's that. Come on. Ugh. Where are you going? There you are. You're up here. Where's my light? I tell you I love this light. I tell you I love that light. All right. Looks like we are at the fun zone. Where is it? There you are. Way up there. I'm going to go look at the factory one. Let's see what we got here. And on the 6th day, they said, but there be lights. I don't even know how the hell. Oh, this goes into the firewall. So it's going to clip into the firewall. So it looks like the top one has the push pin on it. La 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 la. And I do have a plinker screwdriver right here. All right. Up top. Is that it? Or is this it? I'm going to have to screw with it. But you get the idea. So that's going to be, I'm going to pull that out, slap that hub back in there, torque these bad boys down to, what was it, 44. And then those bad boys go to 136. Steering looks good. Tie rod looks good. There's no greasable fittings on these. Sway bar link looks good. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do the struts and shocks next week or a week after. Ball joint, that looks good. No, it's non-serviceable. So it's a pretty simple front end. Just did the brakes on it the other day. Flushed the brake fluid through it. So that's going to be it on the 2014 Nissan Xterra. I'll slap that back in there and, oh yeah, let me see if I can put it on pause here and get that piece in. Okay, I just set it in there. Very important to have your dust shield back on. Have it facing the correct way. Make sure you run your ABS sensor through the dust shield, which is right here. And then we can go through and hook all that up. So, I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in. That's my thought process. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a two-handed job. So basically, I'm going to get the bolts on, drop them in there, and then I'm going to tighten them crisscross pattern. Got the hub back in. Started that bolt, which held the dust shield in. Came down here, got the side bolt down here. Came up here, put that top bolt in, and then came down here and got the bottom bolt. Finger tightened them in a crisscross while pushing the hub in. The hub went in like butter. It just slid right in. It's got a nice firm spin. Does anybody have any idea why that is painted? Somebody might have told me a long time ago, but I forgot. So put that in the comments. Wheel bearing speed sensor. I forgot how this goes, so I'm going to have to go take a look at the other side. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop that. Yeah, let's see if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to see. take a look here. Okay. Speed sensor. Oh, so it goes upside down. I'm going to have to take a look at the old photos. Luckily, I took photos. Apparently, somehow, this goes like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Then it makes a U-turn? Yes? No? That don't look right. That don't look right. Dang it. Take photos of stuff before you take it apart. Well, that's obviously it. This is going to have to be that way. I just don't remember how this one goes in there. That one goes like that. All right, guys. Take photos. We're basically done. I just got to torque these back to 44 and then put the caliper back on with the rotor, and we're done. We're done. Put a little anti-seize on here so that the rotor doesn't stick to it. All right, guys. That's your 2014 Nissan Xterra front hub assembly on the driver's side in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Have a good day. Did I tell you how much I love my icon light? I love this icon light. This icon light is awesome. Love that icon light. That's the old nasty wheel bearing. Simple job. Simple, simple, simple. See ya.